Hello everyone, this is Meenakshi Dilip Birari, working as an assistant professor in chemistry at Maratha Vidya Prasarak Samaj, Nasik. We are discussing about the second unit of industrial chemistry, that is agrochemicals. In previous lecture, we have discussed what is pesticide formulation and slow release pesticide formulation in detail. Today, we are going to discuss what is storage stability test and what are the different types of storage stability test in detail. Storage stability test having three important types: accelerated storage stability test, ambient storage stability test, and low temperature storage stability test. So, in today's lecture, we have to study what is storage stability test and what are the different types of storage stability test in detail. So, let's start. First of all, what is storage stability test and why it is important? Agrochemicals can undergo chemical and physical changes on storage. The rate at which these changes occur depends on the nature of the active constituents, the non-active components, the formulation type, the packaging, and also on the storage conditions. The product remains fit for use as long as these changes have no adverse effects on application, biological performance, or the safety of operators, consumers, or the environment. Already in previous lecture we have discussed the formulation, pesticide formulation. What is pesticide formulation? It is a mixture of active ingredients and other substances, or also a uniform and stable mixture of active and inert ingredient which make the final product simpler, safer and more efficient to use and suitable for storage. So it is called as pesticide formulation. So this guidelines provides a comprehensive guide to conduct of stability testing for agrochemical products. So what is storage stability test? How we can define storage stability test? Storage stability test or shelf life is defined as the length of time of the product can be stored under normal conditions with change in its properties and characteristics varying within predetermined acceptable limits and remaining in a satisfactory and safe package and still giving biological activity. So what is storage stability test or what is the shelf life of a pesticide? Pesticides used in the landscape are manufactured, formulated and packaged to specific standards. However, when stored improperly, they can break down, especially under conditions of high temperature and humidity. Some pesticides can lose their active ingredients through chemical decomposition or volatilization. Dry formulations also become cake and compacted. Emulsifiable concentrates can lose their ability to form emulsions. Also, some pesticides become more toxic, flammable, or explosive as they break down. That means, when we consider the agrochemicals can show the changes on storage conditions, especially the environmental conditions, that may be temperature and humidity. High temperature and humidity especially show the changes in agrochemicals. If they are stored improperly, they can break down. Pesticide formulations with low concentrations of active ingredients generally lose effectiveness faster than more concentrated forms. Sometimes liquid pesticides also develops gas as it deteriorates, making opening and handling containers quite hazardous, and also in time the gas pressure may cause the container to rupture or explode. So this one, the storage stability test and also the shelf life is very important for agrochemicals. So how it is defined? Uh, Shelf life is defined as the length of time of the product can be stored under normal conditions with change in its properties and characteristics varying within predetermined acceptable limits and remaining in a satisfactory and safe package, still giving biological activity. So there are the guidelines provided for stability testing, and that has been constructed to closely follow the manual on the development and use of FAO and WHO specifications for pesticides. Also noted, however, it provides a high level overview of storage stability data and is not an alternative or replacement for this guideline. So we should follow the specific guidelines related for pesticides or agrochemicals given by FAO or WHO pesticide specifications. So we should remember what is storage stability test or what is shelf life of agrochemicals. Storage stability test provides information on how the quality of product varies with time under the influence of environmental conditions such as temperature, humidity and light. So already we have explained that the pesticides used in the landscape are manufactured formulated that can show the various changes. If they are stored improperly, they can break down, especially under the conditions of high temperature and humidity. The environmental conditions such as temperature and humidity and light. For example, certain pesticides have a certain characteristic odor. A strong odor in the storage area may indicate a leak, spill or improperly sealed container. It may also be a clue that the pesticide is deteriorating because the smell of some chemicals intensifies as they break down. If none of these problems are found, chemical odor can be reduced by installing an exhaust fan or also lowering the temperature of the storage area. So also we should remember the environmental conditions when we consider the storage related to agrochemicals. The main purpose of storage stability testing is being to determine how long the product will retain the percentage of active ingredients in its packaging. So we should remember what is the purpose of storage stability testing. So to determine how long the product will retain the percentage of active ingredients in its packaging, it is the important purpose or the main purpose of storage stability testing. Storage stability testing having three important types. Plant protection products PPP and biocidal products are designated to be efficacious and unchanged when stored. There are three types of storage stability studies. These are accelerated storage stability test, ambient storage stability test and low temperature storage stability test. We have to study in detail types related to storage stability test, accelerated storage stability test, ambient storage stability test and low temperature storage stability test. First of all, accelerated storage stability test. Accelerated storage stability test, it is used to identification that product will be stable for at least 2 years at ambient temperature. FAO or WHO pesticide specification manual recommends qualifying active ingredient before and after accelerated storage at least for 2 years. US EPA Memorandum 16 November 2012 describes an optional protocol for accelerated testing at 54 degrees Celsius for 14 days that may be used in lieu of 12 months room temperature testing. Accelerated storage stability test should be conducted with product in its commercial package or in smaller package. The test shall be conducted at temperature 54 degrees Celsius for 14 days Or if we consider the temperature 45 degrees Celsius, that is for 6 weeks, or 40 degrees Celsius for 8 weeks, or also room temperature for 1 year. So that accelerated storage stability test having the various temperature and duration. So time temperature combinations are variable for accelerated storage stability test. The test shall be conducted at 54 degrees Celsius for 14 days, 45 degrees Celsius for 6 weeks, 40 degrees Celsius for 8 weeks, or at room temperature for about 1 year. The product to be used in the test must be taken from a batch has passed quality control analysis. Also, the concentration of active ingredients in the product shall be determined at the beginning of the test period using validated test. The active concentration of active ingredients in the product shall be determined at the beginning of the test period and after 14 days for 54 degrees Celsius, or 45 degrees Celsius for 6 weeks, or 40 degrees Celsius for 8 weeks, or 1 year for room temperature using validated test. And also degradation of product during the test period should be determined. So these are the different things we should remember while accelerated storage stability test will be carried out. So at the end of test period, the product should be examined for physical changes such as phase separation or clumping, any changes that would interfere with usefulness. If product is suitable for 14 days study or 1 year study, then storage stability test is completed. So that is nothing but the whole thing related to accelerated storage stability test and the important points which are included in accelerated storage stability test. At the end of the test period, the product should be examined for physical changes such as phase separation or the clumping, any changes that would interfere with usefulness. If the product is suitable for 14 days study or for 1 year study, then the storage stability test would be completed. Now the second type, that is ambient storage stability test. 2-year storage stability test. It is also known as 2-year storage stability test. It is required additionally in certain jurisdiction regardless whether the later storage stability test is available. Test should be conducted at normal condition or at temperature 20 degrees Celsius, 25 or 30 degrees Celsius. An intermediate test can be conducted for 3 and 6 months intervals. So ambient testing, it is also known as 2-year storage stability test. Test should be conducted at normal conditions or at different temperatures like 20, 25 or 30 degrees Celsius. An intermediate test can be conducted for about 3 and 6 months interval. Ambient temperature includes again the same temperature conditions 20, 25 and 30 degrees Celsius and actual waterhouse temperature depending on climate. As we have studied that environmental conditions also influences the storage stability test. Testing intervals are typically 3 months for first year and 6 to 12 months thereafter for ambient storage stability test. It is important to check if the packaging remains suitable for trade after storage. It is also important to report any apparent corrosion or leakage or the malformation and closure of the material packaging during and after storage. Ambient storage stability testing is required in addition to accelerated storage stability testing in certain regulatory jurisdiction regardless of whether the latter storage stability test is available. So we should consider the conditions of ambient testing conditions. These are temperature especially which includes 20 degrees Celsius, 25 or 30 degrees Celsius, and also the intermediate test can be conducted for 3 to 6 months intervals. It is important to report any apparent corrosion, leakage or malformation Also, it is important to check if the packaging remains suitable for trade after storage. Now the third type, that is low temperature stability test. The purpose of this test is to ensure that the properties of formulations are not adversely affected by storage during extreme cold conditions. So this one is the important purpose related to low storage temperature stability test. It is required for liquid formulations, especially the US EPA and the PMRA do not require low temperature stability test. So already we have discussed in detail pesticide formulation, also the types of pesticide formulation. These are dry formulations or also liquid formulations. Under the storage conditions, dry formulations or the liquid formulations also show the various changes. Low temperature or the cold storage stability test is related, it is required for liquid formulations. What is the purpose for this low temperature stability test? To ensure that the properties of formulations are not adversely affected by storage during extreme cold conditions. So it is the purpose of cold storage stability test. The EU and APVMA require that low temperature stability test is addressed. However, in both cases, a label warning against cold storage will negate the need for low temperature stability testing. So that is low storage stability test. So in this lecture, we have discussed storage stability test and also the different types of storage stability test. Storage stability test or shelf life is nothing but the length of time of the product can be stored under normal conditions with the change in its properties and characteristics. In detail, we have studied three important types: accelerated testing, ambient testing and cold storage stability testing. So in next lecture we will study industrial entomology, which is also included in the same unit of agrochemicals. So we will see this topic in next lecture. Thank you.